Namaskaram. I'm Riza and I'm here to offer a dharma talk on the Hatha Yoga Pradipika today. This 15th century text is the foundation of modern day yoga. Though some of the practices are outdated, it does offer us a very structured and detailed foundation for our modern day practice. So in this book, only 15 asanas are featured. The rest of the asanas have evolved through different lineages into modern times. But it does provide a very specific structure on how we should move through our practice. And so in ancient times, it was actually used to obtain superpowers or gain fast enlightenment. But in modern days, we use yoga for lots of different reasons: to calm the mind, to balance the emotions, to keep the body healthy. And so the book itself has helped us evolve into a modern state of yoga. So the book specifically names 4 very important points of yoga and the order they should be in. These points are asana, or the postures; pranayama, the breathing and breath work; mudra, energy locks; and nada, a form of bhakti yoga. So asana helps us to channel energy through the body. So it helps us to channel our prana. And it allows us to sit in meditation. It helps us to get out that superfluous energy that we have in order to focus. And so asana is a great way to manage prana, and that is the beginning of how we can go within and calm the mind. Then we have pranayama, breath work, that's always followed after the asana. And so breath work also helps us channel these prana through the body. It also helps us to clear the nadis, the channels that can sometimes be blocked, that run up and down the spine and throughout the body and through the chakras. Sometimes due to conflict or emotional or mental issues, we tend to block these and have holding patterns there. And so pranayama helps to flow through, open the channels, and evenly balance them. Also, mudras are energy locks. They're hand gestures or gestures we can do our body to also hold or release prana. And so a very good example of this would be headstand or chin mudra. And that is usually a practice that follows pranayama. And the last is nada yoga, a form of vibrational or sound yoga. So it is a form of bhakti, and nada can be just chanting Om, or it could be in the form of mantra, a vibration that comes into even our cells and into our auric field. And so the asana prepares us for the pranayama, for the clearing of channels, and the mudras help us to lock the energy in, and the nada helps us to call that divine consciousness into ourselves and into our own auric field. So whatever style or practice of yoga that you might have, always remember that these 4 principles are the backbone, and they'll help us to have a complete and well-rounded yoga practice. Namaskaram. Thanks so much for listening.